We're going to read from this book called A Diary in America with remarks on its institutions. Part second. It says by Captain Marryat C.B. in 3 volumes. This is volume 3 and made in 1839, right? And it is not many years ago that the ruins of a whole city with a wall nearly 7 miles in circumference, with castles, palaces, and temples, again, castles and palaces and temples, evidently of Hebrew or Phoenician architecture, was found on the river Palenque. Alright, we're gonna get into this Foreign Quarterly Review, written scholarly in a journal of the travels and expedition done in Palenque in 1805, 1806, and 1807. Alright? And we're going to see what they found there. And again, as it correlates in this other book, again, we're reading A Diary in America with regards on its institutions. Part 2, Volume 3. And it's telling us that not until recently, not many years ago, that the ruins of a whole city with a wall nearly 7 miles in circumference, with castles, palaces, and temples evidently of Hebrew or Phoenician architecture, was found on the river Palenque. The 35th number of the Foreign Quarterly Review contains an interesting account of those antiquities. And we got that. Alright, we went in that Foreign Quarterly Review. So that's coming up. Stay tuned. The ruins of the city of Guatemala in Central America, as described by Derrell in 1782, when taken in conjunction with the extraordinary, I may say wonderful antiquity spread over the entire surface of the country, awakened recollections and the specimens of architecture which carry us back to the early pages of history, and prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that we, who imagined ourselves to be the natives of a new world, but recently discovered and inhabited a continent which rivaled the splendor of Egypt and Syria, and was peopled by a powerful and highly cultivated nation from the old world. And again, where is the true old world? We are between Lemuria and Atlantis. This is the old world, as it says right here, as I just told you, alright, that we thought this was a new continent, he says, but actually it rivals the splendor of Egypt and Syria, and was peopled by a powerful and highly cultivated nation from the old world, because they found so many things that resemble the old world that they only could conclude that the old world, so-called old world people on that other side supposedly came over here. But this is where they were originally. This is the true old world. Dodge the hijack, dodge your own hijack.